Just take a moment to find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Fully inhale through the nose. And exhale everything through the mouth. Do it 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we're bringing right palm down to the mat, stretching over to the right side, breathing into the left side body. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left palm comes down. We're stretching over and opening up the right rib cage. Inhale, rise. On an exhale, turn with your core the opposite direction. Whenever you stop, hold here. And you can turn the rest of the way with your head. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn with the core, bring the arms down, turn the head over the left shoulder. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. We're walking our palms forward, sending our hips to our heels. Relax down into child's pose. Inhale, walk the palms over to the right side. Rest back down. Inhale, center. Exhale, walk the palms over to the left. Come back to the floor. Good yoga, kitty. Inhale to center. Walk the palms up just a little. Actually, no, I changed my mind. So we're coming up to all fours. On an inhale, lift the right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the arm down, feet it under the left. Right cheek comes to the floor, hips stay in the air. If you want a deeper stretch, you can bring the left arm long or bend it behind you. Exhale, left palm comes to the mat. Inhale, rise and lift. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, left arm comes up. exhale down. Feet it under the right. Inhale, you can walk your palm forward or open it behind you. Exhale, bring the right palm back to the mat. Inhale, lift towards the ceiling. Exhale down. Let's rotate our wrists so that our palms are facing us. So we're doing external rotation so that our palms are facing us. And just nice and gently shift your weight forward and then maybe side to side. We're stretching the forearms and massaging the palms. Careful. It's a sensitive area. Okay. Turn your palms back. This time, shake them out and sink your weight back onto your toes. Our toes are tucked. We're stretching into the bottoms of our feet. If this is too much for you, you can still keep some weight in your hands. Inhale, come forward, roll the ankles a little. And this time, bring your feet flat and sit back on your heels. Now we're stretching the fronts of our ankles. Inhale, lift. On an exhale. We're coming back to tabletop, tucking our toes, sending the hips back, stretching the spine long. So our shoulders are pushing towards our hips, away from our ears. Take time bending one knee, pedaling the feet out. Very slowly start to walk the palms back towards the feet. You can bend your knees as much as you need. And on an exhale, fold into forward fold. If you feel stable, you can reach for opposite elbows. Place the palms on the floor, heel toe the feet a little wider. Bend the knees deeply so that you're kind of in a squat. And we're bringing the elbows to our knees. Palms come together. And from here, we're kind of leaning in one leg at a time, stretching out the IT bands. Make sure you don't twist your knee. But now let's bend over. So our arms are on our legs as leverage. And we're just hanging here, making our spine long. Bend the knees deeply again. On an inhale, let's lift and rise all the way up. Grab the left wrist with the right hand. On an exhale, we're stepping our left foot behind the right and stretching over. Inhale, come to center. Switch hands. On an exhale, the right leg steps behind the left. We're stretching and opening. Inhale, come to center. We're going to do that one more time. Switch wrists. Left foot behind right. Stretch long. Inhale, center. We're switching sides. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, come center. Bring your palms down to mountain. Close your eyes. And feel strong here. Feel your feet sinking down into the mat. They're solid. Nothing can shake you. Inhale, we're lifting the arms, palms facing up, coming to a T. Exhale, turn the palms facing down, lower. Turn the palms out, lift to a T. Exhale, turn the palms down, lower. I know this seems like a very simple movement, but we're coordinating our breath with our movement. Palms up, lift, creating body awareness. Palms down, exhale. Palms up, lift. Palms down, exhale. Inhale, raise the arms up to the ears. Sit down into your chair. Make sure you can still see your toes. Bring the tailbone under. On an exhale, we're folding to the floor. Walk the palms out to plank or modified plank if you need to drop your knees. On an exhale, we sink belly, chest, chin. Inhale, lift the upper body. The palms are just there to guide you. There's no weight in the hands. Exhale, tuck the toes, roll over the knees, shift the weight back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, we're bringing the palm down, planting the foot, stepping our left foot a little bit closer. Engage the core and the legs, and on an inhale, lift. Our hips are facing forward. This is warrior one. Exhale, bring the palms behind you. Interlace the fingers, pulling the shoulders away from the ears. Take a full inhale. On the exhale, we're looking at the left corner of our mat and just hinging at the hips. Our legs are very strong. If you'd like, you can bring the arms up high, away from the back. Inhale, engage the core, lift. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Step one foot out at a time to either plank or modified plank. Lower down, belly, chest, chin. Push the tops of the feet into your mat and pull the palms close to the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck the toes, roll the weight over your knees, slowly pushing into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, swing it forward, plant it through. We're stepping our right foot a little bit forward, bringing it to a 45-degree angle. Both hips face forward. On an inhale, we lift. Exhale, palms behind you, interlace the opposite way. Pull down and back. Inhale, look towards the right corner of your mat. Exhale, we're folding at the hips. Our legs stay as they are. Inhale, engage the core, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise up high. Exhale, we're dropping the right hand and stretching over to the right without knocking our hip over. So our hips stay in line and we're just trying to stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left hand comes down. We're stretching over, up and over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down to the mat, step or hop your legs back. You can sink to chaturanga or belly, chest, chin. Inhale forward to either up dog or baby cobra. On an exhale, bring the knees wide. We're sending our hips back. Take a nice child's pose here. Take a moment to rock your head side to side on your mat. Massaging your facial muscles. Waking up the brain. On an inhale, let's walk our palms closer to us. Come up on your knees, bring them to tabletop. From here, let's take a few cat-cows. On an inhale, let's open the chin and the collarbone. Let the belly hang low. Exhale, tuck your chin, bring the tailbone under. Maybe even shift side to side a little, getting the paraspinals. That big ridge of muscle on either side of your spine that gets really tight. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to neutral. We're going to do a little bit of balancing today. It's fun. So, on an inhale, we're lifting right arm. Nope, this is left arm. And right leg. Our right foot is flexed, so the toes are pointing down. Exhale, let's bring knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. And here's where we're gonna mix it up. Now we're bringing our left arm is swimming back and we're trying to touch our right toes. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, over and touch. Inhale, straighten. And relax. We'll take a break before we do the other side. Okay. This time the right arm lifts, left leg lifts, toes face down. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, exhale. Inhale. From here, we're swimming the right hand back just till we touch our toe. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come back. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. We have one more, and this is super fun, I think. Okay, so from here, inhale, left hand, right foot. On an exhale, we're trying to like straighten out. So I have furniture in the way, but we're trying to get our balance the opposite limbs out. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Left leg extends. On an exhale, we're trying to come out, like horizontal. Yeah. Exhale, come back. And release. Just shift your weight back. Let's take another child's pose. Catch your breath. And I feel like we need to do a good shoulder opener before we come down to the floor. So let's lie face down into a T. So our arms are out in a T. We're going towards the left side first. So that means our right side limbs are going to be helping us as leverage. So we place the right foot behind the left, and we're using our right arm to help us push over. So the goal here is to open the bottom shoulder, the front of the bottom shoulder. So you can control how much of a stretch you get here. Exhale, come back to center. Let's take a little pause here. This is actually a pose. It's reverse Shavasana. Bring the arms out to a T. Use the left side of your body as leverage this time to open up to the right side. And don't judge your body if one side has more mobility than the other, because especially if you're a side sleeper, that'll make a big difference on what side you sleep on more often, which hand is dominant. All of that plays a part. What side you carry your purse on, all of those things. Exhale, release back to center. From here, we're going to do Spanks. So let's bring the palms close to, well, the palms are facing down. And we're lifting our upper body with our elbows tucked in. Our lower body is relaxed. And we're trying to like make our neck and arms long, if that makes sense. So we're pushing with our elbows to help us stretch into the neck. Exhale, release down. Bring the arms out to a T again. Lift the fingers. And this gives you a nice stretch. It doesn't feel like it would, but it does. Turn one head to the side. Now turn your head the opposite way. On an exhale, bring the palms closer to you. We're pushing up just so that we can come down to our backs. Okay. So let's hug the knees in and rock side to side. We will start on our left side. The top leg is bent forward and on the floor for support, and we're reaching up for our bottom foot. So try to stay relaxed without clenching the glutes or the quads. It might take a minute. You have to consciously relax each muscle. But try to be as passive as possible. If you get used to this stretch and you can no longer feel it, just try bringing the left leg a little further away from the body. Exhale, release. Now we're bringing our right foot to plant behind the left leg so that you were opening up the top of the right hip. And it's okay if you can't get your foot flat as long as you feel the stretch. You want to add a shoulder stretch in, you can fold the right arm behind you. exhale, release. Let's roll to our back and bring the knees in again. This time hug them wide, like kind of towards your armpits. And try to roll back and forth this way. Just kind of massages the outside of the hips, gets the sacrum a little bit. Okay. From here, bring the soles of the feet together and we're gonna hold down here. Trying to keep our whole spine on the mat. And even though your arms have to be active, try to relax everything else. All right, on an exhale, allow your feet to come to the mat, but keep the soles of the feet together. And you can do this at any level. So the closer your feet are to your body, the more intense it's going to be. So you can choose. But again, the goal is to try to relax everything. Do a body scan. Send your exhales to those places where it feels like it's stuck. Nice and slow, push your feet a little further away from your body and then keep the soles together and then rest back down. Nice and slow, we're gonna roll over to the right side now, using our arm as a pillow. Left leg is bent forward on the floor for support. We're reaching for our right toes. release. And now we're placing the left foot behind the right leg. Option to bring the left hand behind the back. Exhale, release. And let's take Shavasana on our side again today. This is the position of rebirth and renewal. Connect with your breath and listen to your body. Take as much time as you need. When you're ready, we'll meet back at seated. Take a moment to really think about how you're feeling now compared to when you first started the practice. Place your hand on your heart. Feel your breath coming in and flowing out. Feel your heart beating.